Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We will to take a video about studying while living in a dorm versus studying living at home. Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast today. We're going to discuss a topic that's often debated among college students: studying while living in a dorm versus studying living at home. I'm Putri. And I'm Nazila. The two of us will have a casual chat about our personal experience and perspective on these two choices. Just for context, I went to college while living in a dorm, whereas Putri lives at home because his campus was nearby, so we've got two very different viewpoints here. That's right. Maybe we should start with your experience, Nazila. What's it like living in dorm during college? Living in a dorm is definitely a life-changing experience. I become much more independent because I had to take care of everything myself, cooking, cleaning, or managing my monthly budget. But on the other hand, there is a lot of freedom too. I could study in peace without distraction from home, and I got the chance to bond more closely with my friends. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't really experience living at home. I still really rely on my parents, especially for meals and house cleaning. But on the flip side, I didn't have to worry about dorm expense or those responsibilities. It super cost efficient. That's definitely one of the perks of living at home. Dorm costs can be pretty high, especially if the location is strategic and close to campus. I remember having to hunt for a dorm that wasn't too expensive, but still comfortable enough for studying. I can imagine, but living at home has its challenges too. Sometimes it's hard to find quiet place to study because other family members are busy doing their own things. Have you ever felt lonely living from your family in a dorm? Absolutely. Especially at the beginning, I felt homesick a lot, but over time, I got used to it and even started to enjoy it. I ended up finding a new family in my dorm mates and college friends. We often cook together, study together, or just hang out and chat. That's interesting. How about time management? I feel like it's easier for me to manage my time because everything at home is already scheduled. But maybe if different when you're in the dorm. It's totally different. In a dorm, everything depends on you. If you're lazy, you don't eat, and if you don't make a schedule, things get messy. But that's where I learned to be more disciplined and responsible. Have you picked up any new habit because of dorm life? Tons. One of them is cooking simple meals like fried rice or instant noodle or vegetable soup, because if you eat out all the time it's so expensive. I also learned how to save on electricity to keep the bills low. Wow, I barely cook at home. Food is already prepared, so I just eat. But that edges it, but that also make me less creative in the kitchen. There was this one time when my parents were out for a few days, and I panicked because I could don't cook anything.
See, that's the thing. Living at home keeps you comfortable. You, but it doesn't challenge you as much. Whereas in a dorm, there's challenges for you to grow more independent.
True, but there's one thing I appreciate about living at home, having someone to take care of me when I am sick. How about you, Nazila? How do you survive being sick in a dorm?
It's tough. Honestly, I remember once having a hay fever and no one could help because my roommates were busy with exams. I ended up going to the clinic by myself. Thankfully, after that, they visit and cooked me food. So even though it was hard, I still felt cared for.
Wow, I can imagine having to handle everything by myself. At home, I usually get medicine or get taken to the doctor right away. But yeah, living at home sometimes make me a bit spoiled.
Exactly. In a job, you have to learn to survive on your own, but the upside is you also have the freedom to control your own life. I can come home after group discussion or just hang out without needing too much permission. How about you, Putri? What's like at home?
That's one of the limitation of living at home. I always have to inform my parents if I am coming home late. Sometimes I feel bad about making them worry, but yeah, that the threat of uh, living with my family.
That's true, but I also feel like I miss out on special moments with my family when I'm in a room. For example, during birthdays, it feels a bit lonely because there's no family to celebrate with.
True, but I think miss out one exciting experience like you have. Have you ever had any funny or unique moment while living in a dorm?
Oh, so many. One time during Ramadan, we organized a group cooking event at the dorm. We bought all the ingredients and started cooking, but then the stove broke. In the end, we had to borrow a stove from the neighbors. It was so chaotic, but also it was a fun and it brought us closer together.
That sounds like a blast. For me, funny moment usually involve my younger sibling. One time, I was in the middle of a serious online presentation, uh, and just burst in saying I'm hungry. I didn't know whether to laugh or get annoyed.
That's hilarious. But yeah, at the end of the day, whether you live at home or in a dorm, each has its own set of challenges and joys.
Agreed. So, for our listener, think about it for yourself. If you live in a dorm, what's your favorite thing about it? And if you live at home, what's the best part for you?
Don't forget to share and your stories in the comments. We love to hear about your experience.
Alright, uh, that is for today chat. See you in the next episode with another exciting topic.
I'm Maulidana Zahra.
And I am Putrika Rizky Febriani Fasha.
Bye. Thank you for watching and don't
forget
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to your friends.